action and decision we make. May this process be conducted with integrity, professionalism, and in accordance with the rules and principles of public service. Help us to remain objective and committed to what is lawful, just, and beneficial for the people we serve. Bless the works and projects that will arise from this bidding process. May they contribute to the safety, progress, and development of our communities. Guide us to work together with respect and unity, setting aside personal interests for the greater good. Let your presence bring peace, clarity, and wisdom throughout this activity. All this we ask in your holy name. Amen.
Good afternoon, everyone. We are here for the opening of bids for contract ID 25NC 0061 Rehab, installation, application of road safety facilities, roadway lighting along Energy San Francisco Bahi Barobo Road, kilometer 1309 plus minus 402 to kilometer 1310 plus 356. San Francisco Agusan del Sur with an ABC of 19,600,000 pesos. With a consideration of 210 calendar days. We also have the opening for 25NC0066 Riyadh Last Mile Schools Program, Cogonon Elementary School, Trento, Agusan del Sur with an ABC of 20 million pesos and contract duration of 210 calendar days. Contract ID 26NC0001 Rehabilitation Reconstruction of Roads Bislig Slope Collapse. Landslide along Butuan City-Talacogon-Loreto-Veruela-Sta Road, kilometer 1347 plus 125 to kilometer 1347 plus 161. ATC 31,089,520 pesos with contract duration of 288 calendar days. Contract ID 26NC0002 Rehabilitation and Reconstruction of Roads with steep slope collapse and landslide along Cuevas, Bislig Road, kilometer 1386 plus 036 to kilometer 1386 plus 154, ABC of 36,909,740 pesos and contract duration of 292 calendar days. Contract ID 26NC0003 Rehabilitation, major repair of permanent bridges, Tagabaka Bridge, along Butuan City-Talacogon-Loreto-Veruela-Sta Road, with an ABC of 7,683,200 and contract duration of 106 calendar days. 26NC0004 Rehabilitation, major repair of permanent bridges, Bagang Bridge, along NRJ San Francisco Bahi Barobo Road, with an APC of 9,604,000 pesos and contract duration of 109 calendar days. 26NC0005 retrofitting, strengthening of permanent bridges, Panandangan Bridge 1 along Butuan City-Talacogon-Loreto-Veruela-Sta Road, with an APC of 9,604,000 pesos and contract duration of 109 calendar days. And lastly, 26NC0006 widening of permanent bridges, Cuevas Bridge along NRJ Cuevas Bislig Road, with an ABC of 23,689,740 pesos and contract duration of 240 calendar days. I request the Bank Secretariat for the roll call of attendance for today's meeting.
Once again, good afternoon to everyone. For the attendance of this opening of bids, I call the back members, Engineer Elmelin C. Polampos, back Vice Chairperson, Engineer Rodel E. Ridao, back regular member, Engineer Marilyn D.P. Ola, back provisional member, Engineer Gandhi M. Galgiano, back provisional member. For back secretariat, yours truly, Engineer Alik Madeline C. Abogado, Ma'am Igna Curato, Ma'am Gloria L. Bunga, Ma'am Gaisa In Akbo. For Back PWG member, we have our Back PWG head, Engineer Greta B. Alperes, Engineer Unity E. Lucinio, Engineer Jimmy De Leon, Engineer Angelbert C. Himo, Mr. Mark Gerald O. Ostiki. For our contractors, we have Ma'am Rosemary U. Humamoy from Charis Builders and Supply. From Absco Construction Corporation, Ma'am Geraldine B. Ugaa. Ayan Marquez from MRS Builders and Supply. Sir Carlos Selva of GF Construction. Regeline P. Mauquinto, GB Shiano Construction. Marilo Katamura from ERQ Builders. Dexter Marie Camargo from Singtan Construction and Jeneline Ogde from YPC Construction. That's
Thank you, ma'am. I would like to ask if do we have any observers from the online, by online? Since
Online submission.
online observer, attendees.
Online submission, babae na.
So since there are 4 out of 5 of the bank members are present today, the Bids and Awards Committee is in forum when we proceed with the opening of the bids. May we ask the Bank Secretariat to confirm the name of contractors who submitted their bids as well as the result of the CWA. Eligibility result of the eligibility.
Manual tawa ka ma. Mag-manual na lang sa akin.
Okay, let's proceed with the manual opening of the bids.
Okay, well.
afternoon.
For contract ID 25NC0066, last mile school program Cogonon Elementary School, Trento, Agusan del Sur. The first envelope is from GF Construction. Field chips. Valid until June 18, 2026. DTI valid until September 2028, September 5, 2028. Mayor's permit valid until December 31, 2026. Tax clearance valid until June 4, 2026. Statement of all ongoing. Is LCC. Hiccup license valid until December 22, 2026. 2026. Bid security or chart. Contractors cable permit. List of equipment. Omnibus. Audited. NFCC. 118,118,666.11. Second envelope from DDS Builders. Field chips, 3. Valid until November 25, 2026. DPI 7. Valid until August 11, 2027. Mayor's permit 9. December 31, 2026. Tax clearance 11. Until June 17, 2026. Ongoing 13. SLCC 70. Pickup 80. Valid until March 19/2020. Bid securing declaration 82. Board chart 85. Pay personnel 86. Equipment 110. Omnibus 170. Audited 120. NFCC 137. 1,042,344,276.96 dollars. Total number of pages 140. The third envelope is Maureen Builders and Supply. Field Jeeps, valid until February 8, 2027. DTI, March 15, 2028. Mayor's permit, valid until December 31, 2026. Tax clearance, December 31, 2026. Tax clearance, December 12, 2026. Ongoing is LCC, pickup, November 24, 2027. Org chart. Securing org chart. Pay personnel. Equipment. Omnibus. Audited. NFCC 39,358,319 pesos and 33 centavos. For contract ID 26001, Rehabilitation, Reconstruction of Roads with slip, slope collapse, and landslide along Butuan City-Talacogon-Loreto-Veruela-Sta Josefa Road K1347 plus 125 to K1347 plus 261 Agusan del Sur. It's admitted by YTC Construction.
Okay, once again, good afternoon. We have the result for the technical and financial aspect for contract ID 26 NC 001. For MRS Builders and Supply. Is LCC pass, NFCC pass. Pickup license valid until November 4, 2025. License in the DPWH registry is not valid. So pickup. So for is LCC pass and NFCC result pass. For YFC construction, a YFC construction pickup license valid until September 6, 2026. Work experience is LCC pass and NFCC pass. For Sintan construction, pickup license valid until March 1, 2029. Is LCC pass, NFCC pass. For legal aspects, mayor's permit valid until 12/31/2026. DTI na September 4, 2029. BIR tax clearance valid until June 17, 2026. Belgium's registration valid until May 11, 2027. For YPC construction, mayor's permit valid until 12/31/2026. DTI 6 CDE valid until January 13, 2027. Then the tax clearance certificate 11/19/2026 and LGIP registration until June 11, 2026. For Sintan construction, mayor's permit 12/31/2026. DTI January 29, 2029. Tax clearance November 14, 2026. And LGIP registration February 21, 2027. For ID,
Do we have any representative of MRS Builders and Supply? None. So we'd like to inform you that your pickup license is expired as per DPWH registry dated November 4, 2025. So let's proceed with opening of those envelopes with who passed this review.
Chips, 5. is ongoing. 25 SLCC 46 Pickup 114 Bid securing 116 Orchard 190 K personnel 121 Equipment 163 Omnibus 205 Audited 209 NFCC 230 200 240 Page 239 Second envelope submitted by Bislig Construction. Field chips 3. Going 21. SLCC 68. Pickup 81. With security 83. Orchard 86. Personnel 88. Equipment 120. Omnibus 155. Audited 158. NFCC 179. Sworn affidavit 184. Total number of pages 186. For contract ID 26-002, Rehabilitation, Reconstruction of Roads, Slope Collapse and Landslide along NRT Cuevas Bislig Road, K1386 plus 136 to K1386 plus 154. First envelope submitted by YPC Construction.
Okay, for the result of technical and financial aspects for 26-002, we have a contractor from MRE's Builders and Supply, pickup license, November 25, 2025, pickup by LCC 12, NFCC fast. YPC Construction, pickup license, valid until September 6, 2026. Is LCC fast, NFCC fast. For legal aspects, MREs and Builders and Supplies, NEOS permit, valid until 12/31/2026. DTI, valid until September 4, 2029. BIR tax clearance, valid until June 17, 2026. And Bell Gibbs registration May 11, 2027. For YPC Construction, Mayor's Permit, 12/31/2026, DTI, January 13, 2027, Tax Clearance, November 19, 2026, and Perdips, June 11, 2026.
The same with the result of the previous contract, FRS Builders has failed expired legal license. So we will be opening only the envelope of YPC construction.
Chips 2. Ongoing 22. SLCC 43. Pickup 111. Deep Securing 113. Orchard 116. K Personnel 118. Equipment 172. Omnibus 214. Audited 218. NFCC 239. Sorn 246. Total number of pages 214. For contract ID 26.
Still haven't received the result for 26NC003. We will proceed with the normal opening.
For contract ID 260003, Rehabilitation, Major Repair of Permanent Bridges, Tagabaka Bridge, B01, Butuan City-Talacogon-Loreto-Veruela-Sta, Josefa Road, Agusan del Sur.
For the result of technical and financial aspects for contract ID 26NC003, ABSCO Construction, pickup license, valid until May 7, 2027, SLCC passed, NFCC passed. GF Construction, pickup license valid until 12/22/26. SLCC passed, NFCC passed. For legal aspects, Mayor's Permit of ABSCO Construction Corporation, 12/31/2026, DTI, February 22, 2063, BIR tax, August 26, 2026, and Pelgips, April 28, 2027. For GF Construction, Mayor's Permit, valid until 12/31/2026, DTI, September 5, 2028. For tax clearance, June 4, 2026, and Pelgips registration is valid until 6/18/2026.
JF Construction. Phil Chips. Ongoing. SLCC. Income license. Bid security. Torture. Pay personnel. Equipment. Omnibus. Audit. NFCC. Second envelope submitted by Absco Construction Corporation. Philips 2. Ongoing 12. SLCC 32. PCAB 34. Bid securing 36. Orchard 39. K personnel 41. Equipment 78. Omnibus 88. Audit 92. NFCC 140. 40. Sworn affidavit 128. Total number of pages 130.
Okay for the result of technical and financial aspects for contract ID number 26NC004 for Charis Construction, Charis Builders and Supply, pickup license valid until June 24, 2027. Is LCC passed and FCC passed. For DF Construction, pickup license valid 12/22/2026. Is LCC passed and FCC passed. For G. Bishano Construction, is pickup license valid until 10/18/2026. Is LCC passed and FCC passed. For legal aspects, Charis Builders and Supply, Mayor's Permit valid 12/31/2026, DTI, March 15, 2027. Tax clearance February 11, 2027, and Belgium's registration February 24, 2027. For DB Shano Construction, Mayor's Permit valid until 12/31/2025. 12/30/20 DTI 12/30/2026, and tax clearance November 4, 2026, and Belgium's 12/02/2026. Division. For Deep Construction, Mayor's Permit 12/31/2026, DTI September 5, 2028, BIR tax clearance June 4, 2026, and Pelgip's registration is valid until 6/18/2026.
Do we have any representative from JB Shano Construction? As per result from the CWA, JB Shano Construction's mayor's permit is expired, so we won't be opening the envelope. So let's open the envelope of Yaris Builders and Supply and JS Construction.
For contract ID number 26/004, rehabilitation, major repair of permanent bridges at Bagang Bridge, Alamin San Francisco, Bahi, Barobo Road. The first envelope submitted by Charis Builders and Supply. Philips 2, ongoing, 11, SLCC 104, bid secure pickup 113, bid securing declaration 115, org chart 118, K personnel 120, equipment 207, omnibus 241, audited 244, NFCC 275, JIS, sworn affidavit of eligibility 280, total number of pages 280. The second envelope submitted by JF Construction. Felgips. Ongoing. SLCC. Pickup. Bid security. Orchard. K personnel. Equipment. Omnibus. Auditing. NFCC.
For technical and financial aspects for contract ID 26/2025, ER 26/005. For ARQ builders, pickup license valid until June 1, 2027. For SLCC, passed. NFCC, passed. For Sintan Construction, pickup license valid until March 1, 2029. SLCC, passed. NFCC, passed. For legal aspects, ERQ Builders, Mayor's Permit, valid until 12/31/2026. TTI, May 19, 2031. BIR, tax clearance, valid until February 12, 2027, and Jeeps until September 26, 2026. The same time construction, Mayor's Permit, 12/31/2026. DTI, valid until 1/29/2029. Tax clearance, valid until 12/14/2026. And Philgips registration, February 21, 2027.
So all of the details for 26NC005 is passed. The CWA is being open and vote.
For contract ID 26NC005, retrofitting, strengthening of permanent bridges of Panadangan Bridge 1 along Butuan City-Talacogon-Loreto-Veruela-Sta Road, La Paz, Agusan del Sur. The first envelope submitted by ERQ Builders. Philgips 2, ongoing 8, SLCC 145, pickup 155, bid securing 157, orchard 159. Pay personnel 160, equipment 201, omnibus 224, audited 226, NFCC 273, sworn affidavit 270. Total number of pages 275. The second envelope submitted by Sintan Construction. Philgips 3, ongoing 21, SLCC 68, pickup 82, bid security 84, orchard 87, pay personnel 89, equipment 120, omnibus 144, audited 146, NFCC 168, Storm 170, Total number of bridges, 174.
Okay, before we proceed to our the result, we will acknowledge the arrival of our back chairperson, Engineer Nacorda. For contract ID 26NC006, for pickup license of ARQ Builders, valid until June 1, 2027. For SLCC passed, NFCC passed. Absco Construction, pickup license valid until May 27, 2027. SLCC passed, NFCC passed. GF Construction, pickup license valid until 12/22/2026. SLCC passed, NFCC passed. For legal aspects, ARQ Construction, ARQ Builders, Mayor's Permit valid until 12/31/2026. DTI until May 19, 2031. Tax clearance, February 12, 2027. Pelgip's registration until September 26, 2026. For Absco Construction Corporation, Mayor's Permit valid until 12/31/2026. DTI, February 22, 2036. BIR tax clearance valid until August 26, 2026, and Belgium's registration until April 28, 2027. For GF Construction, Mayor's Permit valid until 12/31/2026, DTI valid until September 5, 2028, and tax clearance valid until 6/4/2026, and Belgium's registration valid until 06/18/2026.
Okay, thank you. So all participating bidders for contract ID 006 eligible?
Yes.
You will proceed opening the financial review.
For contract ID 26NC0006, widening of permanent bridges, Cuevas Bridge along NRG Cuevas Bislig. The first envelope submitted by ARQ Builders. Jeeps 2, ongoing 8, SLCC 159, pickup 169, lead securing 170, org chart 172, K personnel 173, equipment 230, Omnibus 255, audited 257, NFCC 305, sworn affidavit is 306, total number of pages 307. The second envelope submitted by Absco Construction Corporation. Field chips 2. Ongoing 12, SLCC 32, Pickup 34. Bid securing 36. Org chart 39. Pay personnel 41. Equipment 78. 78. Omnibus 88. Audit 92. NFCC 110. Sworn affidavit 124. Total number of pages 126. The third envelope submitted by JF Construction. Field chips. Ongoing. Is LCC. Pickup license. Bid security. Org chart. Pay personnel. Equipment. Omnibus. Audited. NFCC. Okay, that's all the stage.
Thank you. So we'll proceed with the opening of the financial envelope for food activity 001. Sorry. We'll start from that remaining project 2025 and 25 in 0066.
Hindi ko alam ko sa 66 bigay ko mga pamilya sa puso. 66 wala na wala ko mga kanya. Ikaw pa mag-accept ang cancellation.
For JF Construction, bid form 3, BOQ 8, detailed estimate 25, cash flow per quarter 86, total number of pages 88. Bid amount 20,954,143 pesos and 21 centavos. 20 million. Discount offer na. Discount offer na may verification na. Second envelope submitted by DBS Road. Bid form 3, DOQ 6, detailed estimate 25, cash flow 85, total number of pages 87.
Isa nga.
Nabang pero.
Nagipilog dito. Sige.
Ayan.
Next bed i-check including the summary.
$19,935,833 pesos and 84 centavos. The third envelope submitted by Maureen Builders and Supply. Bid form 3. DOQ 8. Detailed estimate 25. Cash flow 86. Total number of pages 88. bid amount 19,900,670 pesos and 59 centavos. 19,900,670 pesos and 59 centavos. Bid offer and the methodology for their application na for contract ID 26NC001.
For contract ID 25-066, no eligible bidders, no? 61 ba to? 61. So we'll proceed for the 2026 projects. So we'll open the financial report of contract ID 26NC001.
For 26NC001, first envelope submitted by YTC Construction. Bid form 2, DOQ 4, detailed estimate 8, cash flow 30, total number of pages 30. Bid amount 30,591,415 pesos and 9 centavos. 30,591,415 cents. The discount offered and the methodology of the application, none. The second envelope submitted by CM Tan Construction. Bid form, DOQ, detailed estimate, and cash flow by quarter. Bid amount 31,084,762 pesos and 36 centavos. Discount offered, none.
So we'll proceed for the contract ID 26NC002.
For contract ID 26NC002, only one. The YPC Construction. Bid form 2, DOQ 4, detailed estimate 14, cash flow per quarter 47, total number of pages 47. Bid amount 36,170,033 pesos and 34 centavos. Discount offered none.
Thank you. So we'll proceed for contract ID 2016-0003.
For contract ID 2016-0003, first envelope submitted by GF Construction. Bid form 3, BOQ 8, detailed estimate 19, cash flow by quarter 41. Total number of pages 43. Bid amount is 7,588,552 pesos and 6 centavos. Discount offered none. The second envelope submitted by Absco Construction Corporation. Bid form 3, BOQ 8, detailed estimate 19, cash flow by quarter 41. Total number of pages 43. Bid amount 7,635,807 pesos and 54 centavos. Discount offered none.
Thank you. So we'll proceed for contract ID 2016-0004.
Contract ID 2016-0004. First envelope submitted by Charis Builders Supply. Bid form 2, BOQ 5, detailed estimate 16, cash flow 27. Just 27. Bid amount 9,554,000 only. Discount offered none. The second envelope submitted by JF Construction. Bid form DOQ, detailed estimate, cash flow. Bid amount 9,602,489 pesos and 94 centavos. Bid offer none.
Thank you. We will proceed for the tuning confidential agreement for contract ID 26 NC 0005.
Contract ID 2016-0005. First envelope submitted by ERQ Values. Bid form 1. DOQ
Okay.
4. Detailed estimate 10. Cash flow by quarter 31. Total number of pages 31. Bid amount 9,570,265 pesos and 27 centavos. Discount offered na. Second envelope submitted by CM Tan Construction. Bid form, BOQ, detailed estimate, and cash flow by quarter. Bid amount 31 9,600,000 1 peso and 35 centavos.
So, okay, for contract ID 005. So, thank you. We will proceed for the opening of financial envelope for contract ID 26 NC 0006.
For contract ID 26 NC 006, first envelope submitted by ERQ Values. BOQ 3, detailed estimate 12. Cash flow by quarter 42. Total number of pages 45. Bid amount 23,647,184 pesos and 9 centavos. Discount offered na. Second envelope submitted by Absco Construction Corporation. Bid form 3. DOQ. Detailed estimate 21. DOQ 8. Detailed estimate 21. Cash flow by quarter 51. Total number of pages 53. Bid amount 23,632,341 pesos and 76 centavos. The discount offered and methodology of application. The last envelope submitted by JF Construction. Bid form 3. DOQ 8. Detailed estimate 9. Cash flow by quarter 51. Total number of pages 50. Bid amount 23,658,941 pesos and 16 centavos. Discount offered none.
Thank you. So the result of the bid opening for the remaining projects of 2025, that's 25 NC0066. For the construction, 20,954,143 pesos and 21 centavos. For the disbursers, 19,985,833 pesos and 84 centavos. And mountain builders and supply, 19,900,670 pesos and 59 centavos. So the lowest bid is from Maureen Builders. And next for the 2026 projects. For contract ID 26NC0001. Contractors, YPC Construction, 30,591,415 pesos and 9 centavos. Singtan Construction is 31,084,762 pesos and 36 centavos. So the lowest bid or the winning is from YPC Construction. The next for 26NC002. Contractors, YPC Construction, 36,170,033 pesos and 34 centavos. So Maris Builders is ineligible. So the lone bidder is YPC Construction. So next project is 26NC0003, contractors, GF Construction and Absco Construction Corporation. From GF Construction, bid amount is 7,588,552 pesos and 6 centavos. And Absco Construction is 7,635,807 pesos and 54 centavos. So the lowest bid is from GF Construction. The next is 26NC0004. We have two bidders eligible from Chiaris Builders and Supply and GA Construction. From Chiaris Builders and Supply, the bid amount is 9,554,000, and GA Construction is 9,602,489 pesos and 94 centavos. So the lowest bid is from Chiaris Builders and Supply. The next project is 26NZ0005. Bidders is ARQ Builders and Sintan Construction. ARQ Builders bid amount is 9,570,265 pesos and 27 centavos. And Sintan Construction, this bid amount is 9,600,000 pesos, 600,000 and 1 peso and 35 centavos. So the lowest bid is from ARQ Builders. And for the last project is 26NC006. Participating bidders is ARQ Builders, Absco Construction Corporation and Zero Construction. So the bid amount of ARQ Builders is 23,647,184 pesos and 9 centavos. Abisco Construction Corporation is 23,632,341 pesos and 76 centavos. And GE Construction, 23,658,941 pesos and 16 centavos. So the lowest bid is from ARQ Builders. So congratulations to all, to the winning bidders, those who bid with the lowest amount. So the result of this will be subject for bid evaluation and post qualification, and you will be send notices on the result of all procurement activity for these projects. So any questions or clarifications? Say thank you. So to the Bids and Awards Committee, Technical Working Group, Secretariat, and to the contractor